What's good? It's your boy Ron, and today I want to talk about the documentary that has been shown about R. Kelly and his sexual addiction towards, younger women. Now, for years, I honestly thought most of the cases were rumors, and it all pretty much started with the video of him having sex with a 14-year-old girl. Now, at the time, people were saying, no, she wasn't 14, she was a grown woman, blah, blah, blah. But when it was all said and done, truth came out that she was actually a 14-year-old girl he was having sex with in the video. And now it's like all these other women coming out, and it really just amazes me at the fact he was able to get away with this for so long and pretty much destroy so many young women mentally, you know what I'm saying? And it's very sad. And I'm just coming here to say, if you have a daughter, man, really show her love and watch over her, protect her, man, because some parents have children and they just kind of neglect them and let the world raise them. And sometimes that's what end up happening. Somebody gets hold of them and pretty much just destroys them. And that's what R. Kelly did. He sold these young women dreams. He told them, hey, I can make you famous, blah, blah, blah. And these young women wanting fame, not even knowing that this guy was a sexual predator, they trusted him. And all he did was end up using them for his own sexual fantasies, and it's sad, when I watched the documentary, it just kind of broke my heart to see these girls I really thought he was gonna help me with my career, but all he did was pretty much use me as a sex object. And what was most shocking about the documentary is the fact that Aaliyah's friend walked in on R. Kelly, who was at the time, he was 27 years old and Aaliyah was 15. She walked in on them having sex. Now, that piece of information that was given was very startling, because it's like, wow, this was true. He was actually having sex with 15-year-old Aaliyah, and he was almost 30 years old. That was just sickening, man. And a lot of his songs were very sexual, and now it's kind of hard for me to even listen to his music, just knowing that his mind state was in such a dark place when he made most of his music, especially the songs that were sexual. And around the time he's making these songs that were sexual, this guy was preying on young girls. So these songs were coming from a place within where he fantasized over young women. So him talking about sex in these songs, he's talking about the sex he has with these young women. And it's just really hard for me to listen to him now, just knowing where his mind was when he made most of his music, man. And it's a sick place. And there's many more men just like him. There is men out there just like him right now who prey on young women, man. It's a psychological thing. A lot of it has to do with how the person was raised. That's a big part of it. And like they said, R. Kelly was exposed to so much sex as a young kid. It just plagued his mind. And even though he's wrong for what he did, it's very vital, man. You be careful with how you bring your kids up, and be careful of the people you have around your children, man. Because R. Kelly could have this wouldn't have happened if he would have been raised in a better environment. But unfortunately he wasn't, and it got the best of him, and now he has this demon in him that he cannot really get rid of, and still to this day he's doing the same exact things. He's never stopped, even with all the accusations, and he's still going hard. He's still going after young women, and it's sad, man. But all I'm here to tell you is, If you have children, watch over them and show them what true love is and protect them, because there are some sick people in this world, man. And they will take your children and they will do bad things, man. And my prayers go out to all the young ladies affected, and may God be with you. I'm out.